Clarence and Drew Davison coming to you from the Cowboys Valley Ranch facility just days before they take on the New England Patriots on Sunday in what is the Patriots Scorched Earth Tour. They're undefeated, trying to bury every team over the deflate gate and, just show the NFL and put that thumb in the NFL's faces over what happened last year and repeat as Super Bowl champs.
Oh, yeah, there's no question. I mean, the Patriots off to a 3-0 start, had a bye week. They're, I believe, 11-4 coming out of the bye week under Bill Belichick, and it's a question that remains to be seen how much Tom Brady can pick apart this defense, although the Cowboys do get Greg Hardy and Rolando McClain back.
Well, that's the good news for this defense. They get Greg Hardy and Rolando McClain back. They get reinforcements for this much-maligned defense that's getting up 438 yards in each of the past two outings against the Falcons and the Saints. But Greg Hardy's coming back. He's going to give them a pass rush. But he also gave the Patriots some bulletin board material early this week talking about Tom Brady's wife. Who does that?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, maybe he should have thought before he really said, talked about Tom Brady's wife. And, of course, Brady said it unfazed him and all that stuff. But still, it's bulletin board material, especially for a guy who hasn't played in 14 months. I mean, there's no telling what his level of play is going to be. He thinks he can come back, be effective right off the bat, but...
Well, it's not even about that. Certainly he's a football player and he's going to help his Cowboys defense, but it was tone deaf for even to talk about that. He didn't want to talk about the domestic violence incident that caused him to miss all those games and be suspended. Well, if you can't talk about that, you can't talk about another man's wife. That's just cardinal rule number one from my standpoint. It was a huge faux pas for the Cowboys and for Greg Hardy to even do something like that, to go down that road. Certainly he was admonished by Coach Jason Garrett. They've talked to him about that, and hopefully going forward, he's going to say the right things and get sacks for that defense.
Yeah, I mean, I think if he gets sacks, I think the Cowboys will be more than okay. I mean, but you always have to watch what he says. I mean, he obviously had a old-time tweet during the draft, and now he says this stuff. So he is obviously, not putting to rest all those off-field issues. But if he gets the sacks, I think some people will forget about it.
Well, certainly Cowboys fans will forget about it. But again, this is a situation. The Cowboys need to win. They've lost 2 straight games without Tony Romo. They're huge underdogs against the Patriots. They don't want to go 0-3, but again, they want to show some progress. They want to show some progress with that defense, certainly with Brandon Wheaton. And they're going to be going into a bye after this week to get some things together heading into the Giants game, a crucial division game against the Giants coming off the bye. But again, it will be the Patriots on Sunday, the Patriots Scorched Earth Tour. Can the Cowboys hold up?